Well, well, someone's deep in thought. And trying to limit his answers in the hope I won't catch him in another embarrassing lie. Fair enough, fair enough. And I suppose I owe you a reply on that little request of yours. How did you phrase it? Oh, yes. Help me embrace deceit. But before we get to that, I'm curious to know the name of the cookie I'm speaking with.
Huh? You know my...
I sensed a lie when you told me your old name. You didn't enlighten me with the new one.
Truthless Recluse.
Oh. You never were the creative type, were you?
Creative? Of all the things he has to mock me about right now, it's my lack of creativity. I was admittedly in a bit of a crisis when I selected it.
I'm not sure why you thought picking a new name was a good idea to begin with. I mean, really, think through the logic here. You're confronted with the fact that your beliefs are useless, then you try to fix the problem by creating an entirely new persona, and now you're confused when it and your old self invariably fight with each other?
Forgive me if I haven't been in a situation like this before. It's not every day one gets their values and creed smashed so thoroughly and quickly.
Ugh, I forgot how young you are. I've had my values and creeds insta-smashed at least twice now, but we're getting off track, aren't we? I never gave you my answer. Well, first off, you should know that the other beasts will eviscerate me if I say yes. They've tried to convert their own counterparts, of course, failed, but tried, and I stood over them, proclaiming they were absolute fools and frankly traitors for attempting it. I also said I would be crumbled before I ever considered a partnership with you.
Nothing can ever be a simple yes or no with you, can it? If you did give them such a hard time, I agree you'd have to answer for it now.
See, that's better! Now you're getting more chatty. Did my intriguing way with words lure you back into the conversation?
Well, talking about beasts is better than talking about myself. But as to your concern that your fellow beasts would scorn or mock you, I do not think there is much risk of that.
Oh, no?
If they're so used to your falsehoods, they would likely assume your wish was to partner with me all this time. That your earlier statements were just more lies.
Do not joke like that. In fact, if that's your brand of humor, don't joke around me, period, until you get better at it. At no point have I ever desired the company of the oh-so-perfect pure vanilla cookie.
I see. And what about Truthless Recluse?
I'm mulling him over. How much fun he'll bring. How much annoyance.
All important considerations, I'm sure.
Indeed. If we were to do this, I would have to consider you my equal in this form. Which I will not call Truthless Recluse, by the way. That name is ridiculous. You'll just be my little starlight for now.
You're, what?
You know? As in the star of my puppet show? Don't fuss over the details. When you see what I've got planned, you'll agree it's a perfect fit. Well, assuming my solution works. Alrighty, enough of the suspense. You'll be glad to know it's your lucky day, Starlight. Because I've decided to take on this little apprenticeship you proposed.
I assume not out of kindness or mercy.
You assume correctly.
Then why? Because you have nothing better to occupy your time with?
That would be the gist of it. You know, so many cookies express disgust at burning spice for corrupting due to boredom. But eternal tedium is a torture none of them can ever understand.
You could try helping me to understand. If you haven't completely lost your taste for explaining things.
That deep natural craving to work towards something, to find meaning and purpose in your life. Imagine if it was simply snuffed out. No act you can perform, no task within your power to undertake will restore it. What do you do next?
A question I'm trying to answer for myself at the moment.
Ah, but you have answered it. You asked for my help. And help you I shall. But you still have a goal in mind of some kind. Even if that goal is simply not to care.
I suppose that is my wish, yes? And you believe you can make that happen?
I can make most anything happen. So, yes.
The waters are very shallow this close to the spire. I cannot take my boat any further.
It's all right. I can walk from here.
Do you sense him?
It's difficult. He's changed so much since we last spoke. And I haven't used my spell yet. No. Wait. I hear something.
Be glad you came to me and not Mystic Flower, hmm? Ugh, the absolute bore she would turn you into.
The barrier is weak here. Keep listening, and perhaps I can allow you a visual as well.
I see a room. A workshop of some kind. The light is low, but there are beaded strings hanging down from the ceiling. They're glowing when pure vanilla gets close.
Let's take a look at what's tying you down, my friend, and see what we can do to loosen the strings.
I think they're reading him somehow, but I can't tell what information they're trying to get. Just a little more.
Do not strain yourself. Enter through the tear in the barrier here. I believe it will not be long before your friend comes to you.
All right, if you say so. I only hope he's alone when that happens.
These lights, what are they all for?
Just part of the spell. I haven't had much use for it lately with the lack of visitors, so I sincerely hope it doesn't cause you to explode when I activate it.
You don't sincerely do anything.
Ha! Good one, Starlight. See, the goal of this spell is to uncover your exact sticking point.
You mean, what keeps me tied to truth?
Precisely. Now, I've got my theories as to what the issue is, of course, but this will tell us with more precision, so hold still.
Oh! Their light faded?
Exactly what I suspected.
You're not going to tell me what you found?
Well, what do you think makes your mind cling to truth?
I don't know. Hope in friendship? Hope in friendship?
Or C, all the above, but at least now we know how to suppress it.
You mean, you want to get rid of my...
Get rid of? Do you think I'm a fool? Nothing strengthens the bond of friendship like another friend being in mortal danger. No. The quickest way to sabotage here would be to hurt your friends. Now, obviously, I can't have the little pests running around and giving you uplifting speeches about hope either. So for now, we'll just make sure they're kept safe. Quiet, but protected. And instead, we'll work on a way to slowly dampen how much you care for them.
I see. So how do you propose doing that?
Simple enough. I'd like to get you out of your own head for a bit. Quite literally.
Out of my... What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's a fantastic little spell, Starlight. I know you're gonna love it. But I'm gonna need some better lighting in here first. Now this spell will take a bit to prepare. Why don't you see yourself around the place while you're waiting? If you're making your home in my spire, you should get to know it at least.
I'm not sure how well I can navigate here. My staff hasn't been working correctly since I asked for his help. Did that weaken my connection with truth enough to dim the staff's power?
Now where did I put that? Ugh, quit whining, you're fine. While I'm protecting you, literally nothing here can hurt you. And I can always sense where you are. Explore to your heart's content.
Oh, all right then. The artwork is beautiful. There's even furniture to sit and admire it, but no one here to use it. Except me, I suppose. I wonder. He said nothing here could hurt me. So what happens if I try to... Oh, it actually moved. Looks like he did mean it literally. How convenient. If I thought there was any chance of returning to the Vanilla Castle again, I'd ask him for the spell's recipe. What's that noise? It sounds like water flowing from somewhere. But the Yogurt River was the other direction. Surely there can't be two indoor rivers. I almost forgot where I was. The less it makes sense, the more likely it's here. Well, I might as well see where it leads me for now.
Hey everyone, Kat here with a friendly reminder that Starfall will be on an every other week schedule for a bit. We have some fun bonus Speak One Truth stories to get to as well. As always, if you want new episodes early, you can join on Patreon or become a YouTube member. Until next time, happy deceiving!